body horror type person.
Though this token is not nice. It is cool
Oh,
though.
I'd be like, I can't even look at you. Go away. Just like starts barfing.
It's not, you know, it's not sickening to look at, but it's not nice.
Oh, okay. Okay. No, but he's not hot, is he? Is that
No.
what you're saying?
What the fuck?
Oh my
No.
goodness. How could you not? A fantasy person not hot? Come on.
That's when
What
you
are
know
we
you're
doing?
really fucked.
What are we
I
doing?
don't design most of my characters to be like they look away. They're not necessarily, you know.
It's in. Oh wait, is the thing not open yet? Is that why?
Ezrin's a
It should
pretty
be open.
guy.
Hawk is running a different version than the client. Oh, you just need an update, Hawk.
Oh, check for updates. Man, this thing updates a lot.
Yeah, there was a lot of
Slap like
issues recently as well, so they're mandatory updates.
There you go.
Every time I open it, I just like automatically go update, update, update.
I was like, I
Normally they update
open.
I've been
once-
traumatized once with it. Never again.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Normally they
15 and
update
17.
once. That's pretty good. Two big ones.
Oh, did you get? Did I send you ever the copy of my level up? Oh, did I not?
Oh,
do
you did, and I didn't do it. It's alright, I'll handle it as we're starting.
that? No, I don't think I sent it to you.
Oh,
So
okay.
don't feel too bad.
I get mixed up between the groups so often, so I apologize.
No worries.
Okay, we did do most of them.
Don't. Mine's
Let me in.
not
Let
that
me
hard, but if
in.
you can't do it, it's okay.
I can,
I'll like.
it'll
The
take something
campaign.
like 5 minutes.
It's like
I can do it
all
while
I
we're
did
doing
is
other things.
okay. All I did. I don't remember what I added though. So.
That's alright. Oh, I should be able to just look to your feats.
So. Oh, by the way, I like how
It's
I have
not-
also proficiencies in intimidation, but I never use intimidation.
I think Zeke would be pretty good at intimidation. Be horrifying this dragon-like dude just being like, "Fuck you."
Yeah, I guess it just doesn't come off. I like being friendly.
Looks like
Friendly
you
people.
took.
Friendly. He's wonderful.
Looks like you took Move Earth.
No, I already had moved Earth.
Oh.
Hmm?
What did you take?
Did I not add a spell?
Let me in. Let me in.
Doesn't look like it. You get a 6th
Oh.
level spell.
I get a 6th level spell. Let me look.
Or
Let's see.
lower, but yeah.
Edge. Spells.
Let's see.
Add spells of the 6th level. Oh wait. 6th level spell.
All there. Looks like most of that's good.
Yippee.
Reaction. All right. Well.
Okay, I'll do eyebite.
All right. I will add eyebite.
That should help with some manipulation.
As for all else, suppose. I would like to give me a little recap of what happened last time.
I don't think I've done it in a while.
Oh, okay.
Do it.
Last we left off, we were left outside of Rofico by our wonderful benefactor, the Eye. Long may they see something Eye or Sauron, whatever. We go into town to minor shopping episode. Some of us go to the Gilded Gears, get some fancy arrows, or order some fancy arrows to be delivered. Some of us make a trip over to Vilfangs, who I knew I recognized, and I know where I recognize it from. I see what you did.
I smile.
A short deal where we pawn off a statue and get a little bit of information. I think we pawned off the statue. It was a matter of money, though. It was just like a delayed thing. And we end up in, of course, the seedy bar. Drinking. Some people get very too drunk. Some people shouldn't be drinking. Some people try to disintegrate chairs and tables. And we get called out to the place of the Lord. And we've been on the path of some disappearance, and we know this disappearance is connected to the people we're trying to find, or the things we're trying to find. Someone has gone disappear. Someone has disappeared into the forest, the local brewer. So we're called up to the manor on the hill, and we're basically tasked with, do a false flag operation, scare the guys into thinking that we need help, so that I can hire you as help. That's kind of where we left off. This is the day 2-ish. We are preparing for to pull things together to make not an example out of them. We're gonna scare them a little bit, rough them up a little bit, but not hurt them too badly.
Indeed, you've begun making your plans. For anyone who is not here, or not here yet, they drank wildly too much last night. And we'll just have some trouble getting started. They'll join you when they can. Luckily, this kind of mission certainly doesn't require all of you.
My goodness, some people just can't handle their alcohol. And you didn't drink, I am assuming, Casimir?
No, I had a little bit to drink, but I know my limits, and I know that I'm on the job.
I mean,
Knowing your limits is important.
come on,
It's only one glass.
I sobered up after like 10 minutes after drinking that jug of vodka.
Was that before or after you tried to disintegrate the table?
I was talking about back at the, in hell at Nazim's place.
I wouldn't say it took around 10 minutes, but I understand.
I think your system might still be. Well, I mean, you did have like an entire jug of what was in that vase?
It was, moonshine.
Yeah, you chugged that whole
shit.
thing. So I don't think anything's gonna knock you down now. Actually, I'm pretty confident in such a way.
I don't think so. I have my limits too. I couldn't even think about doing 3 jugs. Maybe.
Okay, careful with
2.5.
that. It would be fun to watch, but like also don't.
Oh, come now. Last time I drank too much, I didn't do anything too bad. I just killed
Like a fare thee.
tiny town of Goliath.
Well, what?
Nothing.
Oh, what? Huh?
Let's get going, you know. Get on with our day and all that.
Wonderful.
Maybe get some breakfast, Casimir?
I'm just gonna go downstairs and buy something.
You could do that, I guess.
I have the money for it. I'm like more than a gold.
I know, but why make what you could make? Why buy what you could make?
Because I'm gonna have enough of what I can make the next coming months, we'll be in hell.
Oh, you know what? You're right. This is probably a good chance to get a good breakfast.
Last chance to have an actual full breakfast and not a traveling breakfast.
That's true. We didn't really.
You
You didn't really take us out before we had a mission, you know?
No, I picked you up from the corners of the world. Good morning, Orin.
Good morning. The bar is much emptied at this hour. Just a couple of people sitting around who you recognize from last night. Probably people who stayed here.
That's fine.
Get some
Do
breakfast.
you live
first.
here, Owen, or?
I here, and yeah, he kind of stamps the ground a little bit, and all over the place.
Oh, I
Fair
see.
enough.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Any
breakfast.
wife or kids?
Oh no, not for me.
I
No.
see.
Sometimes life, even at the bar, is a little too dangerous.
Yeah, I guess that can be true, especially when you got some people who can't handle their alcohol.
Side-eyeing.
Especially when those people have dangerous magics and sharp knives.
Good thing that. Oh, never mind. I was going to say that not most of us have those sorts of things.
No.
Yes. Well, I mean, but
Well, I don't have a knife, so that's
I
fair
feel
enough.
like me and Casimir equally both earned our magic.
I still have counterspell ready for you.
There's something going on here that I don't know, and I'm gonna keep it that way.
That's fine. It's a
Wonderful
good story.
idea.
Okay.
You would make a great companion.
I've well, you don't get running a place like this if you can't talk to one or two people. There you go.
True enough.
Are you a booze or juice or water kind of person in the morning?
Tea.
Maybe
Juice is fine, though. Oh, you could do
I
tea.
do-
Wonderful.
I will take an Irish coffee.
Okay, alright.
What's an Irish?
Not sh-
It's
it's a grand statement I've heard once before. Talking about some folks off the Isles, like the Isles. I don't know how that turned into
Oh.
ire, but
Ah, I see. Interesting.
Yeah, an accent, a regional sort of thing.
must have been. He'll leave it open while he heads into the kitchen and sets up a couple things. What about you, small one?
I think I will also take some tea. What do you have? Well, yes. We'll stick with tea.
Don't have too much tea in, just black tea. I could spice it up for you if you want.
With a bit of whiskey in it.
Oh, I could do that too.
Yeah, okay.
I'll
That's
I'll
what
get
you
the
meant by
same thing
spice it up.
actually.
All right.
I'll get the same thing.
Black
No,
with whiskey?
no,
Like, what's
I-
wrong?
I'm fine without whiskey, actually.
Casimir would like some with whiskey.
No, I
Put
would
some
not.
hair on that chest.
Oh, of course.
I'm-
Of course.
There's too many elves in my family.
You guys are all. I don't know why, but everyone is obsessed with chest hair for some reason. I don't have any myself, but it's apparently a good thing to have.
Aye, if you're lucky, it'll turn a blade. He starts moving
What?
this way.
What?
What? Oh, I suppose.
True enough.
He just kind of pats her face. What?
Aye.
What do I
This is
do
like-
with a blade?
Doesn't Fairly Well like have like the most chest hair out of all of them?
Oh, certainly.
Literally covered in fur.
Yeah.
Hey, if
like-
a blade catches you just the right way and you have your twines of hair there, it might just turn it away if it's at a glancing blow. Leaving
That
you only
might
with a bad bruise rather than a deep gash.
That might explain why people rarely ever hit you, Fairly Well.
Well, I mean, it could be that, or they could also just not be quick enough. I prefer to just sort of get out of the way
Hmm.
and then punch them really hard. But we're not gonna worry about that. These sips are tea. Speaking of punching thing, do we have? Do we have?
Hmm.
What are we to do after this? Where do we have to go?
We're gonna go back out to the town. We have to do a little bit of foraging in the outskirts of the forest. Want to lay the land first.
I guess
Nothing
we could.
serious. Nothing.
Well,
nothing
actually, I
big.
have a few serious things to do.
Well, I wish you luck, investigators. Heard you got your meeting with Kaio.
Yeah, another guy.
I hate him, but you know, each their own. He pulls
Fair
out
enough.
things from the shelf. At least he does his job. Can't fault him on that.
You're quite likable. I truly,
I just
I
speak
truly
my
don't
mind
like people.
when I can.
Well,
You want this then, and he'll put out a couple of slices of bread and some cheese and
Sure.
basically travel food, but not rations.
good man. This guy's actually being nice to us. I doubt he does it for everyone too.
You guys spent like 100 and some gold yesterday.
Oh
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I guess
Yeah.
That's all. He sees us as cash cows. Okay, never mind.
I mean, each of us alone bought like a thing of booze.
Yes, it's true.
It's like when you go into a bar and every single person at the table orders a full bottle of wine.
Alrighty. Question. Those barrels behind you. How much does those
Never
weigh?
happened. These ones?
Yes.
Like just the barrels or the booze inside?
With the booze inside.
Oh, they're probably about 80 pounds.
80 pounds. I could probably carry that.
What? Are you trying to
Um,
carry 80 pounds worth of
how much?
alcohol?
How much for one barrel?
Oh, these?
Why don't we talk about this first? Hold on. Why don't we talk about this first before we start
Yeah,
buying
well,
It's
full
my
things
money,
of booze?
Casimir.
I'll put it
It's
on the
my money.
table and leave you to your conversation. How about that? I got a couple more breakfasts to cook.
Sure.
For these barrels, they're not full. I'll sell them to you for 50 gold each.
50 gold each. How much to fill it?
Yeah, you're looking at 100 for them if they're filled.
Alright, I could do that.
You have no idea what money is. I think I'm going to have to step in. Let's
I'm
talk
about
about this first.
Oh, I
One, I'm
understand.
about-
I understand.
Oh.
Don't worry.
One. Okay, Casimir. Hear me out for
I'm
this.
just going to put my hand on the shoulder. How are we going to carry this?
It's 80 pounds. I can carry it.
Oh,
On my
Can you
back.
carry it and cast spells?
Yes.
you're
I'm not
carrying
really.
it.
I just sort of
Well-
look at him.
Yes, I don't. I gesture to myself. Like, I don't
What if
really
we-
have much on me, and like, because he doesn't actually have much on him.
That's fair.
Like, I don't have
we
a
go
weapon
back to
either. I use
hell.
my hands to cast.
Yeah, considering where we're going, I do not think a full
Oh,
barrel
so
of booze is.
You don't think a full barrel of booze is gonna come in handy either by just the alcohol in general, or the fact that alcohol is, I don't know, could be very viable in the future in case we need a flammable escape.
So you're going
And
to
plus-
carry an 80-gallon thing of alcohol.
cast
in
spells.
case we
Yeah,
need-
you're first off, you're volunteering this. You're not going to drink it all yourself.
Maybe not. No,
It's a maybe.
That's
probably not. I'm not going to drink it all myself. I'm not gonna die. It's just so we have a little bit of the good stuff when we go back down to hell.
Why not just buy a bottle and take it with you?
No, that's not really my
Guys.
way.
Well, how about we not
let's just
buy a
let's
giant
just
thing of alcohol and just
Right.
maybe 1 or 2 bottles if you'd like.
right. So let's just go for a walk. No one's going to buy the bottle. No one's going to buy the fucking barrel. Okay. If we leave and come back, the barrel's still going to be here. I promise.
Okay. All right. We'll leave. How about we do what we need to do, and when we leave, I'll go buy the barrel. How about
Sure.
Alrighty. Deal.
If we still need the barrel after that, fuck it. Fine. Sure. Buy your barrel.
I mean, don't you buy tea?
Well, we can always come
Yeah.
back to the barrel. We can always come back for it.
I start like pulling out like full like bricks of tea leaves. Like, yeah, I can carry like 10 of these. They're like less than a pound each.
Ooh.
That one's only 80 pounds. That's just 80 packs of tea.
That's like 120, 100.
You said
Less
okay.
than that. I said less than a pound each.
Less than a pound each. Okay. Well, still. Who's
Anyways, breakfast is done.
who's
I'm
paying
going to.
for breakfast?
Nom nom.
I never got it. Is there? I'm looking behind the bar for Orin. Oh wait, he's over here.
He comes out from the kitchen again. He's got a platter. He puts one down in front of this guy. There you are, sir. We have many esteemed guests in this week. Enjoy. Then as he's coming around, he'll notice that you're trying to catch his attention.
Tab, how much for the breakfast?
2 gold between all of you.
Oh, for all of us. Yeah, sure. I'll put down 2 gold. Do I have any change? I think I might be the kind of person who only carries gold.
How do you live here? how could you...
Fine.
Yeah, I know, but like
Me.
2 gold for not to you. Don't worry about it.
Apparently, this place is like 3 more gold down on the table too.
That's
Okay.
wait. Okay.
Like
Thank
you just
you very
paid for 2 breakfasts and
I don't think
That
any of you know what money is. That's
I
okay.
have so much. Like, I mean, I have.
I so appreciate vastly wealthy clients.
I didn't hire any of them for their money skills.
I don't know.
All right.
I was an accountant.
Really?
No, the fuck you weren't.
I accounted their.
I don't even think you can read.
I can read, Casimir.
He can read. He can read. Think.
Casimir, don't make me. say
Okay.
it.
Okay. Come on.
Good day.
We are
They
welcome back
own.
anytime, sirs.
All right.
Come on.
Immediately I'm gonna go out and I'm going to like sort of hoof it towards where I think we were pointed out where the guard patrol was,
Certainly.
like the route they take
Well,
outside of Rovigo.
it's early in the day, Casimir.
Oh, I know.
Right,
What,
I
you
know.
think we're gonna just like do it like the minute beforehand? No, we need to set up.
Yeah, I know, but that's not the priority for today. That's just.
Is it not?
No, the priority is to go into the forest, Casimir.
No, it's not. The priority is to scare the fuck out of them so we get clearance to go into the forest. Like,
We already
official
have clearance to go into the forest.
Fairly, am I crazy, Fairly?
No, yeah,
Like
yes, I
the
think
whole
you
thing
all-
was so that we had to scare them so that they had a reason to send us into the forest.
No, he didn't know we wanted to go into the forest until we told him about it. And then he was like, oh, well, that has nothing to do with me. And then I had the idea that we'll save those people in the forest and we'll like say, oh, he did such a good job. And that'll be a cap in his feather.
Right.
And wouldn't it be smarter to do that first? So that way
No,
people
because
don't
he
get
wants. No, because
'cause
he
why?
wants to. There's supposed to be an attack, right?
Yes.
And people go out and we scare the fangs or whatever they were. So that way, what's his name, Atanasio or whatever it was, can make a big speech, make a big statement about how he needs outside help, and then he can bring
But-
us in, show us off as outside help, and we go in, we do the thing, we get out.
I thought
But
we
he
were
doesn't-
trying to find the
Yeah.
person or the body that was missing in the woods. Okay.
Yes,
We need to
yeah.
sit down and actually
Wait,
formulate
let's
a
sit
plan.
out at this table.
Yeah,
real quick before we
this
leave.
is why.
Maybe not at the bar or anything. Let's sit
Yeah,
out here.
let's just like.
We're pulling up a little
Okay,
stool.
okay.
If you want to
I'm
plan
going
a
to-
party somewhere, where would you like to go?
Just like right outside, probably.
I want to be like. I honestly, I want to go outside, like, on the route towards the forest. Personally, and just sort of like
Sure.
sit in
As
like
it
the
turns out,
grass.
That is
Mhm.
where you were pointed to, was just outside the south gate, because the patrol there has to go outside to go patrol Popper's Row, which
Mm.
is relatively unpopulated compared to everywhere else.
Until there.
Right.
Okay.
All right.
We
so,
I
sat in
now-
the grass, far away from. Okay, so
All right,
what
now.
is the?
Okay, so what I congealed from like yesterday is that he wants us to do what scare those soldiers at night, right? Or like later in the day. So
yeah,
wouldn't it
at night.
Wouldn't it be smarter to just go into the forest now? Because at the rate that if we did that one first, then that would mean we wouldn't go into the forest until tomorrow. Whereas we could just knock this out and then get that done later in the day. Like, sure, we could go through patrol routes and stuff, but I feel like that's not going to take up the majority of our time.
That's
feel
fair.
Like,
Okay, may I interject?
Sure.
We've got 3 problems, 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. One is we need to spook these fangs, and then make it look good, right? For this one guy.
Oh,
We
what the fuck did you
have-
get here?
Hello.
Hello.
Did you
We
follow
have-
us?
Some form of thing.
Shit.
Yes, I did.
I was just like looking around, like, did anyone else follow us? Has anyone been listening?
No, it's just me, and you guys are incredibly bad at this.
Oh wow, thank you.
I saw you. Jesus Christ. I just didn't want to address you.
That's rude.
You
Well-
didn't, cause I fucking.
I was too busy arguing with Casimir, but I
That's fair.
saw you.
We were arguing.
Well, that happens to me when I go shopping with him, so it's fair.
Okay. Anyways,
Okay.
continue, Freddy.
Okay, so I'm trying to get things a bit straight. So we've got
Mm.
the guy who wants to look good with the
Yes.
fang because the fang aren't doing anything. We've got another guy who's missing within the woods. Then we have the entirety of the woods itself as some kind of we don't know just yet. So
Yes. But we also have to keep in mind that that fellow that we visited yesterday together, Faraday,
yes,
Valen, he once said that there's something in the forest that we could look for, because we didn't really find out. He didn't really tell us about the kidnappings, but he said there's something in the forest that he needs, and he gave me this amulet, and he hinted that thing would help us with the hollow, which is the reason we're here.
so it seems like everything is
Mm.
all scattered, but it's all somewhat the same. So we need to find a way to kill 2 birds or 3 birds, or maybe is it 4 birds with 1 stone?
Well, if we're
Working
leaving,
hard.
yes, if we're leaving it up to like matters in Minport first, I feel it's going into the forest is because that's the whole reason we're here.
Right.
And the other thing is really kind of just a side thing, which we'll get it done. Yes, I agree, we will get it done.
Mhm.
But I feel like if we don't get this one done, we're more fucked first.
That's fair. My
Is there
concern
a
is
way
that.
to string all 3 of them together? I feel as
We
though
could probably do this the forest
Probably,
one now. And
Well, my concern, right, is that we go into the forest, we suddenly have to find. If we find him alive, oh fuck, what do? We can't bring him back. We're not supposed to be in the forest yet.
oh, but we are. He didn't say anything about not going into the forest.
Well, he wanted us to scare them first, so that he would have a reason to hire outsiders to go into the forest.
But if we bring
You
him back
know.
alive, and like he reveals that we were hired by them the entire time, I feel like it'd be fine since we brought
Yeah,
back
we could-
people alive.
yeah.
And if we find them dead, we just won't say anything.
I mean, yeah, well, first off, we have to bring the body back, and I really want to stash a body somewhere.
Like it's a
Um,
positive either way.
I feel obligated to bring the body back, I should say.
I feel like we'll
Second that.
bury them. We'll bury them,
Oh,
definitely.
Okay. If we
Typing.
find them, we can just go with Zeke's plan of bringing them in and being like, yes, we were hired the whole time. And if we don't find them, if we find them dead, we just bring the bodies back and we can talk about how incompetent the Fang is. Yes?
Yes, because they're supposed to be the protectors here.
And what are they
I-
not doing?
Protecting.
Like, we'll just say that we were on our way to leave and we saw them dead on the road.
You're coming up on the gate to exit the south end of the city here. You can join me on Revigo South.
Free me.
For you.
I don't think you're free. I think you stay there.
Oh my goodness, I can't see anything. Where are the walls? Oh, there they are.
I
And,
can't believe Zeke ate all the walls.
This guy kind of eyes you all a little oddly. He didn't hear exactly what you were talking about, but he heard Fang.
Liepy
Did we
glares at
know-
him.
Did we notice him?
You do now, that's for sure.
Liepy glares at him, trying to get him to look away.
He keeps looking.
We were tourists, and we were wondering.
Zeke, just come on.
Feel free to look
Okay.
at the forest, but you ought not go in. Bad luck going into the forest is for everyone and everything.
That's
I have
fine.
my own luck.
My
I'm
luck
not
has never
concerned.
been well.
Alright.
But Would you say I'm disallowed from going in, or would you say?
Zeke-
I
you
marched back. I
recommend
grabbed
not?
Zeke.
No, I just
It's
want to
not
know.
We're leaving, we're
technically
leaving.
illegal, but it is heresy, and heresy is illegal.
My mom's name is Heresy.
She needs a better name.
Her name is perfect.
Oh my god, all of you just.
You need a better
This
face.
is fine.
He chuckles a little bit at that one.
That was kind of funny, actually.
He's just got a boring job, you know.
He's got like a really. It's like, man, I feel like we made his day unique.
We made an agreement with the Lord to do things a certain way.
But the other way would have us here for an extra day.
I don't care. We
I
have all the
do.
time in the world. What do you have? What do you have that's so busy?
I mean,
I'm
they're mortal.
trying
They don't really have.
to- Most of us here are kind of on a time agenda.
Is a day gonna kill you?
It might.
It could.
I will
Definitely.
divine the answer. How about that?
No.
Look,
Casimir. No.
We'll just do the forest first, and then we'll do the thing later. Everyone wins, and we never will come to this town again anyways, because most of us has never even been here.
Yeah, but
Gas.
Morgan wants to make a thing, like a trade deal. Anyways,
I'm
listen,
buying purchasing land.
yes,
What-
and I'm trying to make it so that we keep to our word. First off,
We will keep to our Casimir. That's what I'm telling you. We
but
will.
we're
do-
not.
I'm just saying we do one thing before the other, which I'm not even 100% sure he said we had to do them in order.
He did.
He did. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's
Thank
why
you,
I'm.
God.
I didn't want to say anything, but this has been going on long enough. I'm just gonna tell you all. He did.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
point
I'm not
still
crazy. You
stands.
can't gaslight me.
I'm gaslighting you. Point still
Zeke,
stands. I feel like it would just be easier to do this.
I
one
understand.
first, so it's
I
right.
Listen.
understand.
I get that, but life isn't easy, and sometimes you have to do things we don't like. That's just a part of it.
But what are we gonna just spend the whole day just looking around town?
Yes,
we'll
that's kind
just
of the
spend whole
point.
day.
We're
I'm
gonna
gonna go
spend the whole
drink.
day. No, we're not. You're not going to go drink. Actually,
This isn't fair.
you're an alcoholic.
Drink
You'll
later.
drain your bank account fast. And you'll
Well,
Anyways,
they don't have enough alcohol for me to do that.
Actually, I was thinking about buying a barrel. While you
That's
were still
still not
sleeping.
enough.
Yeah,
people-
it's 80 pounds. I'll be carrying it on my back.
Yeah, please. I can't carry
Yes.
that.
Yes, I will.
Thank you.
Uh,
I am 6'9".
Why are you so tall?
I'm like double back. I'm like, come this person by a 10. I'm like, hey,
6'2",
Hello.
not 6'9".
Hey, hi. Relatively dirty-looking mage. Obviously, he's got a book out. You can recognize the runes across it, various components in his jacket. Not very wealthy right now, clearly.
no. What, Institute kid?
No, can't afford that. One day, I hope.
Oh, would you like to be able to afford that?
Oh, one thing at a time. Hold on. I'm going to like rifle through some papers. Okay, hold on. First off,
I would like to be able
the
to afford it.
the Fang, the patrol's here. Yes,
Yeah, they come out and make sure we're safe.
along this road specifically. Like, where's like furthest out they go?
Yeah, they don't go too much further than out the edge there. He kind of motions down to here.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay.
They'll do a little jaunt through the fields and out to the wall and around the other end of Popper's Row, and then back through the main roads through the center of Popper's Row.
We go through the fields. Interesting. Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. Right. I'm going to take it out. I'm start writing out. Just like a reference. First off, what's your name?
Oh, my name's Ardalan.
Ardalan. Interesting. This is to Ardalan, who has assisted me in my study. Marked this date, whatever the current date is.
Mhm.
Signed, Arcanist Casimir of Pomesia, Student to Archmage Asmus. And I'm going to say this all like as I'm writing. Pop out the paper,
Wow.
hold it.
There's
Sure.
some big names coming through town right now, and you're another one.
Yes,
on the
there
list.
are. We're not. Whatever's going on in town, we have nothing to do with. We're just passing through for something else. Anyways, here's that. I mean, it's open, it's free to everyone. So like, but if you needed a little bit of like, I don't know, something to wave in someone's face or whatever, you helped me. Cool. I'll fish in my pocket. I'll give him like 25 gold.
Thank you, sir.
I was in your place once. I'll just clap him on the shoulder. Good luck.
He nods. He has a bit of a smile on his face. He gives like.
What are you studying? Hold on. What are you studying?
Oh, I'm not sure quite yet.
Yeah, fair enough.
I've mastered a little bit of fire, and I'm currently trying to get my shield to work properly, but it keeps going underneath me.
Underneath.
Maybe it's just that your legs need to be protected a bit more.
Okay.
Maybe try utilizing that.
And I guess I can try. I really just have to figure out which word I'm saying wrong. Or maybe it's a movement.
Do it for me.
Here. And he'll stand up. And he has his book open. He kind of holds a hand out and twists it a little bit. His fingers flicking in a couple ways as he says, Ad remora. And there's a little burst as the dust underneath him shifts aside in a perfectly spherical kind of way right underneath his feet. And then he falls that, like, quarter inch.
I mean, you've got part of floating disc down, which is cool.
Oh yeah, I didn't think about it that way.
Yeah.
Wouldn't he, like Casimir, the mage of all time, realize what he did wrong?
Oh yeah, he does. I'm trying my best how to like. How do I explain this to you? Length.
Yeah.
Your pronunciation is not amazing, but I don't blame you. It's like, come on, you don't really have a. I don't think you really have a great teacher out here.
No. I'm trying to pick one up while I'm here, actually. If you'd be willing to take me on, sir.
Oh, where we're going, I can't take people. I've hired each of these people for very specific purposes, and they're all batshit insane, except for my wife. She's just
Excuse
insane.
me.
Well, you've...
Trust me, he's saying that to be nice.
Yes, they all have very specific purposes and jobs.
yes.
If I bring you, you're just gonna die.
I was talking about his wife not being batshit crazy, but also that.
I'll come back for you, though.
Right, and you wanted to say something, sorry? He turns to Calliope.
Yo, who just drinks?
Calliope's dead.
I'm not dead. I'm not dead.
Okay.
I'm alive. Sorry.
No worries. Sometimes it's how timing works.
Your contact information. Can I get that?
He blinks a little bit. He says,
I already have it ascending. You already have it ascending, too.
Oh,
Just
you're
that
right.
you know his face, and you can see his...
my name's...
Closer?
My name's Ardalan.
Okay. I will be in contact with you. I'm his wife. We'll be in contact with you. Yes.
Great. I talked to this other guy. He looked like he was from really far off. You can just kind of sense the aura around him. But he gave me one nasty look and then moved on. So
Oh.
Who
I get
was
it.
this person.
I don't know
He's
his
at the
name.
bar.
Oh,
Probably something at the bar. There was a guy who looked from far off. Actually looked from, like, Dorman. Sitting behind us. Anyways.
Yeah.
well, my advice of magic is to be born with it.
You're not very helpful.
That's not helpful at all to them in their situation.
I didn't say it was helpful. I should have said it's my advice.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
you've tried
what's-
meditating? That works, kind of.
Have you
Yes?
tried praying to a god or titan?
I'm just
Um,
like, pinching the ridge of my nose.
maybe I'll give that all a
I'm
try.
kidding. I think you should stick to whatever path you're on, right?
He nods.
I think you've got a good head on your shoulders.
I'll figure it out eventually. And then once I get a little bit, I can make some gold with it, and then maybe I can get to the Emerald Institute.
Oh, don't worry about that.
We'll come back for you. I mean,
Yeah.
hold tight for that couple months.
That's
Don't
Yeah.
don't think stupid. Don't
appreciated.
die.
Yeah, please don't die.
I'll try my best. Haven't died yet.
It's true. You haven't died yet.
Fair
I
enough.
I'll write something on a piece of paper as I start like walking away. Then I'll take out like a ratty like textbook, like probably one of my many copies of like, intro.
Mhm.
I guess well.
And I'll stuff it into like in the front cover, and I'll write like good luck. When you're casting a spell, consider what parts do this and what parts do that. Break it down, lengthen parts out, shorten parts, figure out what effects come from how, or lead to what effects lead to what. That will benefit you much more than me telling you what you're doing wrong. And I'll just like as I'm walking away, I'll just like sort of like hold the book up, and I'll just shake my hand and just like conjure it in his tent, I suppose.
Gotcha. Poof it over
Like
there.
like on his bed behind him or something.
Mhm.
Anyways, come on. We have a world to save.
A couple of these folks have walked up this way, and this man with he's got a heavy coat on and an iron tipped cane,
Mm-hmm.
and he just says, "Hi there."
Hello. Quite the
Hello.
cane you have there.
Thanks. It was a gift.
You look awful cozy.
I am.
I see. Comfortable because this place is protected by the fangs, I see. I hear they're doing well.
We do more widespread work than the Fangs do.
Yeah,
And we wouldn't
hunters.
be here if they were doing their job right.
Fair enough.
Of course. Have you heard much about that situation? Awfully dreadful.
We're following a couple of leads. Unfortunately, it goes into the forest. Don't think I can share much more. There's a lot of espionage going on.
I see. Well, we're not from here, of course. We're just weary travelers heading down south, going to a festival of sorts.
Yeah. Well, good luck with that.
I see. But we'll probably have to pass by that forest, so any information that you can give us for our safety would be greatly appreciated.
Yeah, how far down in are the path green, actually? Do you know?
I believe they're a couple hours in from what they said.
Oh,
They don't come
not
out
bad.
much. People don't go in much. They
That's
all
fine.
say it's bad luck, end of the world or something.
Oh. Of everything.
Do you believe in any of that sort of thing?
There's a core of truth in a lot of these myths, I've learned.
Should it be something to be cautionary of?
Yes.
You wouldn't be here otherwise.
I suppose.
We're collecting information, hoping that hoping that one of their members comes out, but doesn't happen often, they say.
Mm. You think it's a group in that forest that's causing this?
He looks around a bit, and he frowns. Then he looks over to this lady over here who will step up. She's in armor and black leathers, big hat. Rapier at her side.
I complimented your hat at the bar.
Yes. And she stop. Like, she doesn't say anything for a moment. She just kind of looks at you, Calliope. Oh. This matter is a somewhat delicate issue. I don't think you should be looking into it too terribly much, and if you can go around the forest, I would.
I see. That would make things much easier on us, though it would make our... Sadly, we didn't pack enough food to make this excursion any longer than it needs to be. So we will have to risk it.
I think we'll be fine going through.
Such conflicting messages.
So,
Anyways,
any information that you can give us at all would be greatly appreciated. Of course, I wouldn't want to step on anyone's toes here.
The Bloody Hunters are on it, among a number of other things.
I understand.
Alrighty. Well, thank you for your time. And you all be safe now.
Sorry.
Dangerous times we live in and all.
Sorry, Sabella, she says, turning back around to this old lady, wandering back up to her.
The times are strange.
Got to
All right.
He'll just tip his
I'll
hat a bit.
whisper.
And I'll just like the lantern thing. I'll like hit my hat in return.
Ezekiel
Cool.
looks slightly annoyed. Well, that was a waste of time.
Yeah,
Just
they're
glares
bloody
at him.
They're bloody hunters. I'm not gonna have us shit.
Well,
They're so stingy with information.
I mean, their whole job is monster killing. I'm not surprised. Anyways,
Monster
Blame them.
killing?
There might be
Yeah,
a specific
that's-
reason that they don't want to tell you guys anything, yeah.
Oh, okay. My bad.
Didn't
Yeah.
you mention that in the bars? Like that they were like...
yeah, that they're monster hunters. Yeah, I
Yeah.
think I did.
yeah, they did
Casimir.
actually.
Casimir.
Oh, I'm sorry. You were piss
all of
drunk.
them. We are a party full of monsters.
What?
What
What?
monsters?
No.
Where? I see none.
Me.
No, you are
a third of-
You are...
A third of
Hey.
us will be classified as.
No.
And then
what?
there's a vampire.
What? Why? How
So
am I
there's
a
a demon
monster?
and a vampire.
A third. Can you,
Oh,
Zeke.
okay.
Yeah. Okay. There you go. Good.
The
Good. I thought you
third.
couldn't do math either.
Well, I thought I thought they said, that we are a group of monsters, and I was like, I don't think I'm a monster.
Sometimes
odd,
you can be in battle.
Colorful characters, but anyways, I think I could summon what? 8 dust spirits.
Why would we? What? Oh, why would we do that?
To attack a patrol. Duh.
Oh, yeah. I thought we were talking in space, in the city, not talking in a patrol.
Oh.
I mean, we want the patrol to become out, and we want the patrol to
We
think
also
it's
want-
related to the forest.
Oh, okay. Then I guess we can attack a patrol. Yeah.
So
I
we
say
just
that
want to
makes-
rough them up. Like, if
It
we
makes more
can do
sense
stuff.
than what I thought.
If
I
you guys want, like,
guess.
if you guys want to like rough them up inside the forest, like inside the town, sure. But they know
No.
the town better than we do.
So, like, I thought we were
No,
supposed
no,
to do no
you're
harm to
right.
them.
We should attack a patrol outside the city because it would make more sense. Because I kind of wondered that too. How would we make it
No.
not look like us if we did it
I-
in the middle of the city?
Yeah,
We could just
That's great.
disguise.
We could, but he didn't want to. Casimir said we were okay with disguises. Like did you prepare disguises?
I have it
Casimir?
prepared. Yes,
Okay.
I-
What are the disguises? If my
Magic.
class?
I'll make it
That's-
look like anything you need.
Okay.
Okay.
Why you just get so saturated? Oh, you're
Apologies, I'm doing a
Um,
time of day adjustment.
okay.
Maybe.
Right, fair thing. Is there anything that?
I'm just sort of trying to wrap my head around this sort of situation. So you're going to...
Right. Here's my thoughts. Actually, let me lay this all out. Right. We have one of us. We're all going up here. We're going to the. I think we're like walking down the path like towards the forest-ish, but like not clearly not intent on going to the forest kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
One of us, we strike off. We have one of you on the road afterwards, You scream for help, right? You run back up as the patrol is coming down through. We rough you up a little bit in like non-life threatening ways, and I sick a pack of like elementals after you.
I
When
guess
you
I
get
can
to the patrol, yeah, when you get to the patrol, you say that we're trying to go to the forest to. We had to go to the forest to pass through or something, or you're just out enjoying the fields, and you were attacked by things from the forest. And that there are some other bigger things in the forest that didn't come out, and I can just sort of clean up those elementals. They'll just disappear. It's fine. Don't stunning them when they die.
And we'll have an alibi for why I was in the forest in the first place, because we told those people that we were traveling and we were going to the woods.
Yeah. We're prospecting. We're looking for a fast way to the forest.
Mm-hmm.
Which is what explains why we'd be out on the grass.
No, I guess it doesn't really matter.
Anything else?
So I'm making sure we're doing this near the patrol, right? So that way.
We want it to look like the. We want them to be able to interpret that the patrol was attacked, or that the things in the forest are attacking. So, like, if we start maybe like the 100 feet down that way, I'm going to point down towards the forest, and then that's where we start, and then just some fighting. And then Zeke runs, and then the things chase him up.
Okay. I guess. Alrighty. That sounds good. I think I should have a disguise too. Like, just disguise myself from not being me, so that way this won't come back at us.
Why? I thought the point was that we had an alibi.
Yes, but we're also going. Like, I thought about this more, and I realized we're going to also decorate ourselves as heroes when we go and rescue those people. And if they realize it was me who rescued those people, they'll be like, "Wow, this guy was not competent enough to take out monsters, but he was somehow competent to do that."
Fair, actually.
Yeah. So I will. If you could just make me look human, I feel like that would do it.
I don't think I can do both.
Hold on, I might be able to, perhaps.
Oh, this isn't concentration. This isn't really not concentration.
It's not?
Is it not?
I just summoned a squad of things.
Oh, the summoning spell should be.
Oh, am I missing it?
You're looking for summon minor elementals, I believe.
Yeah. Cast time 1 minute, duration 1 hour. Level 4th.
Let me grab the spell just in case. Summon. I don't have summon minor elementals, so that makes sense. Okay. Should be concentration so that you can maintain control of them.
It makes sense to me.
Challenger minor elementals. Concentration 1 hour. Yeah.
Oh, I see. There's a little. I can't see. My bad. Twice as many with a 6th level spell slot. Huh. Dust
Wow.
Mephrit. Anyways,
You guys have time to prepare if you want to try and find a good spot. Bring up the review map again.
Map.
1/2.
You want to do this? Probably best would be Probably near Papa Road, right? Because that I'll be running towards the town.
Sure.
Yeah, you
Alright.
kind of want it to be on a path, something
Yeah.
people walk through.
I
Yeah,
think people
so
see.
I have to.
They'll see you and they'll, run.
I will create a new persona for myself and get into character. Don't worry, this will be a performance of a lifetime.
Let's head
Okay.
back. Let's head back to the bar for a little bit, so we have it's plausible deniability.
Yes.
All right.
It's sort of thing. Like, I think they just like head back to the bar for just like long enough to say they're going to bed, and they sneak out.
Absolutely.
It's just got to be a window open.
Oh yeah, you can easily open a high. You know how to make a fairly smaller now. Yeah, you guys can go in, grab a room for the night. You also know what kind of tavern you're staying in. You can just like bop the barkeep and be like, "Hey, do you have a sneaky way out?" And he does.
I see.
I got you guys.
Mhm.
Don't worry.
He'll,
And I suppose they didn't do that together back here, so we don't the whole thing. All right, guys,
Yeah, yeah.
we're ready. We have disguises. Perfect.
Yes. Did someone have the human spell prepared? Was
The human spell.
Human spell. Imagine.
I don't know. Summons a dude.
You
I
summon
could
the
actually
dude.
do that.
Dude, what good is
So-
just like a dude?
I think they
Summon.
do taxes. That's what they do.
Yes.
Wow,
Ooh, taxes.
seeming is kind
Have
of
you-
crazy.
It is crazy.
So you can make them look different.
That was a complete accident. I don't know how to do that again, so we're just gonna.
I mean, my thing is just to summon. I'm gonna use my 6th level spell slot to summon 8 dust element, 8 dust nephrits.
Gotcha.
I
Okay.
can use telekinesis to drag him into the.
That's what else. Yes, but we need people to see it before I get dragged into
I
the
know. I can pretend to be.
Is there anything particularly associated with the forest?
Oh, yes. We gotta also make it look like they failed. So
we have
yeah,
to rough them. We have to rough them up enough so that they
yeah, and then I'll escape. Make do the theatrics and stuff. Calliope uses telekinesis, drags me back, and then like stage it to look like you guys killed me and drag me back in.
I could use. I have. No, Earth Tremor would hurt people.
I mean,
I think it's
I'll just be
horrifying
blinding. Fuck it,
failure.
I'm just gonna keep blinding them. It's fine.
All right.
They'll all just
Um,
blind them. These things are annoying.
All right. All right.
Let's
You have a
get
mode
started.
of giving Fairly a disguise or some such thing as well.
I'm gonna.
I get a black sock. I get a
So we have one person doing seeming.
Fairy can hide in the trees or something. She's got the spider silk if we don't have a disguise.
Yeah, like
Turn myself into a.
I actually do. I can use prestidigitation and I make their fur black. How's that? Because they're not that big.
I think that's a bit much for prestidigitation, but
You can do it. It won't last very long, but yeah, you can do it.
I think it lasts like
Would-
What you
10
would like
minutes.
to do, but Fairly
Yeah,
is
we.
very
holy
stealthy and
shoot.
small. She can hide like within the tree line and try to keep an eye out on the to see if anything's coming by.
But, like,
Alright.
but then this way, you won't at least if like you get a little scene, you won't. It won't look like you. You know.
They won't see me. They will not see me.
I will just make myself look like some wood nymph or something.
30. Now hit me with the human juice. Something.
I don't ever want to hear that word ever
Please
again
never
in my
say that
entire
again.
life.
What?
Thank you.
I don't know what humans do. Sorry.
Probably like not have scales and have to worry about dry skin or something.
Or we probably
see.
don't make juice either.
Well, I already have to change how I talk and how and how I speak. So
We could turn you
no one
into
will
a
Does
recognize.
humans speak and talk? What do you mean?
Because I don't want them to recognize me.
All right.
Okay,
Anyway.
what is your human speech? I'm very curious.
I don't know.
Let's see. Saw dudes. My name's Trent.
Oh my god, I got so scared. I thought you were an actual human.
It scared me. Never do that again, Zeke.
It's like,
No,
Concerning.
it's perfect. It's perfect. They'll never know.
Exactly. That's what I was thinking.
Anyways.
Being a human.
I'm going to summon my 8 dust efforts.
Alrighty. Are we already on the road, or are we still in the tavern?
Yeah, you guys have escaped out, and you've gone out along the sides of the town and out onto the road, much further out.
Alrighty.
Saw, dude.
Saw dude. I guess if we are doing the human Zeke, he'll look just.
I like to use my credit card.
Dude, let's go eat some potato chips, bro.
Wow, it sure is dark at night.
Wow, dudes, it's like totally not tubular.
Speaking of, I like put like a torch in his hands.
All right, thank you. Actually, human Zeke is just kind of like Caucasian, but hair. Caucasian male, he like shrunk of like 2
5'6".
inches. He's like 6 feet instead of 6'2". His hair will be a mixture, like fall kind of it'll be like a mixture of black and blue.
Absolutely.
Alrighty.
Azik disguised. Calliope, you were going to become like a dryad of some kind?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Ooh, should they be mud then? Should they be mud nefrits?
Mud
Makes sense.
difference.
Don't look like muck.
I do love some mud.
If you want to summon mud methods instead. Certainly summon mud methods.
Hello,
Yeah,
Agnes.
sure. Sure. Actually, no. Let's stick with dust. Dust has a plan to it.
Okay. Do I want?
Yes,
Yeah, I'll do it.
Casimir's a thinker.
Dust methods 1. Okay. One
Now.
moment.
Sadly, this might break everyone's heart here, but you'll have to rough me up. So I'll need everyone here to punch me once.
What?
I have
Now,
actually, I'll do something better. Nefrits,
now I
get him.
Calliope punches him really hard.
now I know. Oh, like before I could even get the words out. Like now I know you don't actually have that. And I like life flowers.
That's
like
making fun of me.
The Nefrits just jump him.
oh, shit! Fuck! This is an actual jumping.
It's like having
You should
several
punch
angry
him, I-
cats attack
Let
you.
him stand up. Let him stand up.
Nah, I've summoned 8 angry cats on him.
How many hit points do I have?
You have,
Like,
A lot.
you have
Hold on,
enough.
You're fine.
No, you'll be
You're
fine.
You have 124 max HP. You're good. You get punched and scratched and whatnot here. What's the average damage of a method? Not a lot.
Not a lot. What's it like? 3? 4?
alrighty. I know that was hard on all of you.
It
So
wasn't
I'll
hard at all. I've
accept-
been wanting to do that.
I'll
since I
accept
met you.
your apology, Calliope.
Alright,
Don't
everyone,
I'm not
shut up.
going to apologize.
Shut up. We're doing the thing.
Yes.
Oh. How dare you come near my forest?
Have we started?
I don't know
we
I mean,
We're not started
basically.
what's going on.
haven't started yet. This is like
Oh,
beginning art
yeah, I know.
area,
Wait.
are they?
Can I punch
This-
him again?
I know what you're laughing about.
I have to run away first before
Yes,
you
yes, yes.
start that.
Let me pull you in, Peak. Here you go. You're on South Revigo. You can catch up to the group. It looks like they're all just about all set up to spook the guards. You guys are like off map to the south a bit. But...
Yes.
So we're beating up a Zeke? That's a plan I can get behind.
Oh, what the fuck did you get here?
Try it and die, feline.
I tried to warn you. He was in
Calliope.
the trees. I tried to warn you.
I'm a cat. I'm very stealthy.
Cool. The plan is, we rough up Zeke a little bit.
We already did that.
What was it, Trent? And then
Yeah.
he runs off to the guards. The Mephits attack him and the guards.
Trent, Southern West Side represent. Yeah.
West Side
Stop
is
doing that.
where?
What are
Stop
you
doing that,
saying?
actually.
Why are you making those words?
Hey guys, my name's Trent. West Side represent.
Okay.
Westway
Can I
represent.
kill him?
No.
No.
No, we need him.
I can bring him back.
I could
Does
too,
not matter.
You know.
It's like, can I kill you? You have 9 lives, don't you?
We're not killing each other. We're not doing that.
Alright, we get this thing done or not?
Yeah, let's get this done. I want to.
Alrighty. Let me just put on my running shoes.
All right.
You're wanting
What
what?
I'll put a good arrow in your back. Don't worry.
You don't actually have to attack me anymore.
Mephits. Chase the white man. Wait for those guards.
Whoa.
Attack the guards. Keep beating dust on them. Keep attacking them. When you die, good job.
What?
Don't try not to kill anyone. Or
Don't kill anyone, please.
don't kill anyone, but harass them, make them upset, make them mad.
There's a lot of the Mephits looking to each other, confused, shrugging, nodding, frowns.
Yeah,
But they will
they're
follow
probably
your commands.
pretty pissed off. You're leading them to their deaths.
They won't actually
It's
die.
a sacrifice
they
we
won't
are
die.
willing to make.
Listen, if I summon you again,
We're willing to make.
I don't know, give you
Trent
some sort
says this with a
of, give you some
black
sort
eye.
of, you give me some sort of sign, and I'll give you like a present or something. How about that?
There's some more
Since-
nods from the group.
Okay, cool. Go get him.
Tell me when you want me to start to running, and I'll run.
Start running.
I'll make a big scene for you. Oh, right now?
Make a scene, Mr.
Are we all
Dramatic.
ready?
Peak zeros in. Start running.
Yeah, the minute he
Not-
starts running, I disappear off to the tree.
You're not actually going to shoot me. If you shoot me, I will come back and I will
Shut up.
literally kill you.
No,
Shut
go. Do the thing.
Alright, Zeke will start running towards the guards.
He starts screaming as he runs down. The
Yo,
Mephits
dudes!
chasing
Help!
after him.
God! Yo, these crazy cats, man! They're coming after
You have to
Bro.
thunderclap in the air so they can hear it.
Westway represent! Where's the fang, bro? Where's the fang?
What the hell? Someone says from over here. Come on, we gotta help whoever the hell that is. And they start running this way.
This is totally not tubular, guys!
You're running
Bro!
this way, the Mephits are chasing after you.
Bro, get these crazies! I was just out here trying to get my blood rotation going, dude. And these things just jumped me.
And I think what I'm going to do here is we're going to enter a very quick skill challenge, and then I will kind of cinematically help describe what the hell is going on.
Okay.
So as you're running, Zeke, let's start with you. You just make me a deception check as this is definitely what you are doing.
Okay. Don't worry, I can do it. +9, so come on!
Oh wow, yeah.
Let's go.
These
Definitely
guys
a
believe I'm an
success.
idiot.
Is it really that hard?
Wow, fuck you.
And if you'd like, Casimir, you can make me an Arcana check. Just for
Sure.
controlling the little guy, since that's already been pretty clearly described.
Yes, their jobs to be annoying, harass, no lethality, but fuck them up.
Mhm, mhm. Absolutely. Also certainly a success. And if anyone else, since there are many more of you, would like to add anything to the upcoming scene to make it more believable in any way, or more dire in any way.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Please.
Yeah, Calliope uses thunderclap, kind of aims it at the sky a little, just to make some noise, and she starts yelling after him.
Boom. You start yelling as you chase after. Certainly.
Yeah, it's like, get back here!
Can I make an action while I'm running?
Perhaps. What would you like to do?
Do I see the guards?
Yes. Oh, certainly. You're getting up close to them now. So you're running
Do I
towards...
see like a main guy
Yes,
or anything?
Definitely.
All right. Can I use eye bite on that person and make them panicked?
Certainly.
That's pretty funny.
We'll come back to that, but certainly. Make me an intimidation check, Calliope.
Oh, yeah, of course.
So you chase after, and there's the sound of booming thunder.
So these guys think I'm a pussy.
Ugh, okay.
Continuing your journey along. Unless you want to intervene, of course, Casimir.
Sure. I heard intervene. I had zoned out for a moment. Am I intervening again? Hold on.
Calliope is sending out little booms of thunder, but the thunder itself isn't very visible. Their intimidation was just a bit low, that's all.
Sure. What do they have? A 15 and a 17? I bumped it to a 15.
Okay, well that makes that a 24.
That's all I only have to do.
A couple quick adjustments, a quick whisper through the bond is enough to help readjust. And if Fairthie or Peak, if either of you would like to help with the scene, you may as well, of course.
Okay, so I wasn't here when we were talking about it. So are we going after Zeke saying that he did something wrong and
No.
So
no, I don't know. I don't know what. I wasn't here. I wasn't here.
You're fine. You're good.
You're doing
good.
a false flag.
Yeah, we're just in disguise. We're chasing after him.
We're doing the plan. Yeah, we're doing the plan of we're scaring the Fang straight for that guy. I was transformed into or they made me look like a human, and our goal is to make me run towards them to scare, like saying I'm getting chased by monsters, and they're gonna defend me. But Calliope and Casimir are the ones playing as the monsters, and they're going to mess with the Fang to where the Fang looks like they're not actually good protectors.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's what we're doing. So we're trying to make the Fang look bad here. So the guards that are coming to help me, we're trying to make the ghosts bad. But I can't die, otherwise they'll have a body. Or like I can't pretend to die.
I do not understand, so I will do nothing.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
I want to look over to Fairthie as well, see if you want to do anything either.
I'm trying to think of things that they could do.
Yeah, I mean, you don't want to kill the guards, but you could still shoot something in to hurt them, or you could try and do something that looks spooky in the area, or...
I think Fairthie will probably, because Fairthie's pretty strong individual, I think she's going to try and like flip one of the tents.
Absolutely.
Flipping tents and then trying not to get caught for it.
Oh, that's actually genius.
Can Calliope like raise a hand and it look like she just tossed a tent?
You might be able to
Oh,
play
make
that.
it look like you're the one doing it from a distance. But it's actually fair the way just flipping.
Yeah.
Yeah, Fairthie, you're certainly strong enough. Just give me a stealth check to see if you can avoid being seen.
So I'll go after that guy's tent. It wouldn't be sad if I gave him a book and we just fuck up his tent.
You got like
No.
25 silver. You
If I could
buy a
get
house.
close, I could cast fear.
Cool. Yeah, I mean, when you want him to run,
Mm-hmm.
you can certainly do
Don't worry
that.
about
Yeah.
stealth, baby. Hold on.
A 17 is a success. As you come over and you can quickly like unpin and then flip up, you can notice
Fuck
kind
the
of what
tent.
Shirley's doing, and then the tent can flip over as you push your hand aside. Peak, you're thinking about getting fear up. Let me see.
It's a 30-foot cone, so I'd need to get a good bit closer.
Yeah. I think in this case, all I'm going to ask from you is a stealth check as well to see if you can avoid being seen.
Stealth. Pretty good at that. Not great today.
A 15 is a success.
Woo!
You are up against guards today.
These are like
You
not
could
even main
crouch.
characters.
You could crouch and be like, "What was that?"
Things sort of start to clash together. I'm going to make a quick save for this guy. Wow, that's a natural one.
Oh,
He starts to panic around as you run in, and the Mephits chase after, and they're going to scratch and bite and, hurt you and these guys a little bit as they start rushing in.
Breathe
The
dust. Blind them.
Dust starts spewing, and they're all just dust everywhere. You can't see anything.
is he actually getting attacked by one of these?
It's literally like the fucking meme of like the cats like attacking him and it's just a dust cloud and claws.
I think they have the same base stats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. What's your save DC, Peak?
Oh, I don't
I
remember.
think we can find it real quick.
Yeah, I had to restart my computer so I don't have Chrome open.
Gotcha. It's a 15, it looks like. So, which one would that be? 1, 2, 3, 4. This guy ends up standing fast, but his ally starts screaming and running away.
And then I'll just use eye bite to make that guy fuck off too.
Blindly running around. Yeah, we can have another save on this guy. As they rush off, yelling and screaming about different things inside. The Mephits chase.
Yeah, because they all see like whatever they think is scary. So
The Mephits will chase inside into the town, leaving you
I'll-
behind, Zeke, unless you want to run with them.
I'll run with them like to try and like amp up the thing before I circle back. I'll be like, guys, run! The fangs failed, bros! The fangs failed!
Can I drag him?
Bells start
Telekinesis
ringing
now?
inside the town. Yeah, you can telekinesis, and since he's willing, he can just be dragged back.
Bros,
Yeah.
Like past the dust clouds.
Get back here!
All of them
Fangs,
are
help me, bro!
absolutely horrified as they're running away.
Fangs! I have a family! I have a family!
God.
Eventually, many more fangs will arrive to clear them out, but you're not there for that. You don't want to be there for the cleanup itself. You'll just know Casimir as they start to disappear.
Yeah.
My blood rotation!
Alright. None of that now.
Wow, quite dreadful, huh?
Awful. Never let me do that again.
I can't believe the Fangs failed to protect this town.
Useless.
Hard to find good help these days.
Sure is.
Sure
Still
is.
look like a man.
yeah, who's that guy?
Peak points at a man in a simple dark gray robe who is leaning against the rock, trying to be stealthy, who gets up and wanders around the side, like points at him as he goes around the edge.
Is there a guy?
Yeah.
No?
Yeah, I mean, I figured you all knew, so I didn't say anything.
Well, who's the guy?
Yeah, who's the
Just
guy?
some guy. He was like kind of gray and like old and raggedy.
You know, that doesn't really. That
There's
doesn't
a
mean
lot
much
of-
to me.
I
There's a
You know
lot
figured
of
what?
you
raggedy
knew.
old men here.
I'm just gonna like hustle over.
And you see this guy like tiptoeing through the grass away.
No, he does this when they put pickles on my sandwich and I ask for none of them.
He turns around and sees you.
Just to hold I'm holding like a finger up to my lips. Just
He nods and puts his finger up to his lips in the same motion.
Eek is very
I'll-
comedically peeking around the corner of this rock.
Are we
I'll
doing
pull
that
out,
now?
like-
hold on.
Oh yeah, I didn't
He's
know we were
also
looking at
peeking around the
map.
corner, like on top of Peak's head.
Just yeah, one on top of the other.
As the
I'm
rest
like-
of the group comedically kind of fans out from behind the rock.
I'll give him
like
like
them
8
all.
gold.
Am I
He
still in
nods
human form? How
and
long
pockets
does
the
this last?
gold. And he says, yeah, he would. He kind of like pats you with the back of his hand a little bit and says, secret's worth.
Don't worry, it won't matter much within a week. Just buy your science for a couple days, you know. At least.
I'll keep quiet about it unless someone pays me more.
Ooh.
Fair enough.
I like this guy.
Won't be our problem.
Don't love that. Well, I mean, yeah, fair.
Listen. It's not us who had the idea of a false flag operation.
Yes,
want-
and I'm not gonna murder someone for this, Duke, so it's alright.
This is awful. I
Yes.
hate looking like that.
Anyways, just
Do
change back then.
when's this spell wear off?
An hour.
Oh.
Whenever you does it not end when you want it to? Is it really oh god.
I guess I'll hang out here for an hour.
Someone punch me.
Got it.
Oh no, no.
It's
I'll.
Peak
punches.
just thunk.
Alright. Well, I'll see you guys back in town in an hour, I guess.
Okay.
It's 8 hours.
You have to sleep out here.
No,
I'll
just
see you.
You can
I'll see you all in the morning.
yeah, just dispel it.
I can't dispel it. What?
Not you. I'm talking to Calliope.
Oh.
Can you not dispel it?
I don't have. Oh yes, hold on. I have. Can I just do that?
Yeah, you can just cut your concentration, and Zeke will reappear as himself.
Oh yeah, sure. He's like, okay, hold
I
on,
was like, because it's kind
Hold
of a
on.
big deal if I just go back to town,
As
right?
this guy.
Look at
hold on.
that.
Don't worry, guys. I got better. All
You'll
right,
both
hold on.
You'll both appear back as yourselves.
Oh, I missed my scales.
Oh, thank goodness.
I was hideous.
I don't know how humans do it.
I'm
Uh.
so very glad to see you back as Blue. I don't know what that was previously, but you know what? I'm not gonna worry about it.
It was acting, my dear Fairy.
Never do that again, Zeke. And she like hands on his shoulders. Never do that again.
We're a monster. Like
If it
That was
if it doesn't require,
horrifying.
if it doesn't require, though, I don't think that this is the last weekend of Trent.
That's fine.
Oh god.
Anyways,
We better
uh,
make money next time you do this.
anyways, I'll see you all tomorrow morning. We're expecting a meeting with the Lord.
Alrighty. I guess back to the tavern. I did
Yeah.
like the idea of sleeping outside, though.
We'll have plenty of time to sleep outside.
sleeping outside is nice, though.
We would save so much money if you just slept outside, Zeke.
We don't need to save
know,
money.
I
wanted
don't
to
have a
be
house.
known when you all needed someone to punch you, I wasn't the first to do it.
Oh, you're right.
Yes,
It was Peak.
yes.
Hey,
I'll
you
remember that.
asked.
I'll remember that. No snacks tonight. You
I don't.
straight to bed.
Oh, come on. You asked. You said someone punch me, and I did.
Yeah, I wouldn't fault him for just listening to,
Yeah.
to what you
Yeah,
asked.
I did what you
Hey.
said.
The
Isn't
idea.
that good? I did what you said.
What I was saying was I was the better person because when the opportunity came for you needing to punch me,
I
you
punched
went for it,
Zeke.
whereas I did not. I'm going to punch this cat. I'm punching this cat. We're fighting now.
He heard Zeke say "punch me," and he punches him.
You
Now,
two
no.
engage in
Nope,
a little
nope,
bit
nope,
of a
nope.
fist fight
Fairly-
outside the tavern. Oh, Fairly's jumping in.
Yeah,
He's trying.
please, not.
Fairly
All she
technically
is,
is.
he's trying to get between the two. No, no, no,
What do
no,
you
no.
mean?
Nope,
What do you
nope,
mean? Trying to? You're stronger than both me and Peak.
Oh yeah, she just kind of like catches your fists and just like, no, we're not doing this today. Hee
I'm very tired.
Doing
Let's
this
not
today,
do
we're not doing this right now.
A busy day, long day.
Long day.
We can do
Oh.
little fisticuffs later, not out here. Not after whatever
Hello,
the fuck just
Orin.
happened.
Good night, Orin.
Try to do fisticuffs, and I'll break your arm.
Fine, I won't. I don't want to hurt my back anyway, so I gotta carry a barrel of alcohol.
I just sort of like jog back downstairs. But did we pay for rooms?
You paid for like.
Yes.
You paid
Yes.
for 3 days, I believe.
Wonderful.
By the
That's
way,
right.
god damn, we paid him for 3 days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what if we don't use a day?
No, yeah, that's what I was wanting to talk about. Breakfast is like 2 gold coins, but like that's expensive, right?
Not
That's like a-
really.
2 gold? That's like what? Isn't like
It's a little
100
above
silver?
average. It's a little above average.
Like,
But
But
it's
it's
not
not
the priciest
terribly.
place food I've
where,
had.
where
It's-
I'm from, you could like kill a man for 100 silver. Like people get paid that much. Like
It's like
Am I just out of touch?
10 silver.
oh, is it like I thought it was 100 silver was 1 gold coin.
100 silver is gold.
Is it actually 100?
No,
I thought it was
it's
10.
10 to 1. 10 to 1.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
Oh, I was like, I knew that.
I was like, I swear it was 100. But alright, if you say that,
You guys can't gaslight me. This is the second time this session.
I guess I was confused.
Unknowingly gaslighting, of course.
Yes. Right. Bedtime. Wake up. I assume it's like first thing we get the runner from the family.
I like how we
Yes.
just did all of that, and then our like next conversation was just us complaining about the price of breakfast.
Peak doesn't spend money much, so he doesn't know what any of the coins are worth.
It's okay. IP doesn't know how much things cost for real. She just spends the money and hopes that, it was actually supposed to be worth that much.
Isaac just likes money.
Morning comes again. You can head downstairs and start grabbing breakfast. There is someone waiting down there right in the morning for you all that says, Caio Sansone de Atanasio requests your presence.
I'm just hand waving him. He's like, yeah, I get it. Don't worry. We'll be there.
Yes, we'll get you there.
Do you want breakfast? Have you eaten breakfast? I'm pointing at
No,
him.
we're good. I'm
You
good.
just
I will
Are you
have
sure?
breakfast.
what?
Busy day and all that. Well, actually, that barrel of alcohol, have it ready for me by the day. So I think we're leaving today, right?
It's not
Well-
breakfast. Alcohol is not breakfast.
First off, too many conversations at once. Have you eaten breakfast? I'm pointing at the messenger.
No, sir. It was rather early.
Oh God!
Put him on. We'll leave when we all eat breakfast. Come on.
Okay.
Your job is to escort us back. I'm not gonna leave until we all have breakfast. I'll just wink at him, and I'll pay for breakfasts.
Certainly.
Like, Ezekiel will notice the wink and be like, "Are you flirting with him?"
What?
No, it's a
Yeah, I know.
joke about his duties.
Yeah,
Oh.
he did duty.
I also found that funny.
That is funny. Zeke charges disintegrate and points it at the base of his skull.
I still have counterspell up.
I'm
I'm
joking. Joking.
I eat you.
So
I'm not gonna not have counterspell until we get back into hell.
breakfast is had. Fairly simple porridge with a couple of additives, some berries, or some onions and bits of cooked meat, depending on your preference.
Would you like it savory?
Berries.
And for everyone, including the messenger, it's 6 gold this time.
Yeah, fair enough.
I'll pay. I'll pay.
All right.
No beetles, sadly.
I don't
sorry?
collect many beetles, sorry.
That's fine.
Were
Another
there
time.
beetles?
Look, if you don't want it, I'll take
Did I
it.
miss something?
Zeke.
No, it was just a delicacy as a child.
Not much liked around here,
What?
but maybe you'll try it sometime.
Oh, I didn't. I advised
That
you.
sounds awful.
Quite the treat. Oh no, I loved them as a kid.
I'm okay.
Green beetles or red beetles?
I could never
Oh,
tell.
not you two. Are you colorblind?
No, I just couldn't see them.
What do you mean you couldn't see them?
I just couldn't see them. It was dark.
Oh.
Hunting at night for beetles?
No,
Well-
It wasn't night, or
Are
it
you-
might have been night. I don't know.
Do you have?
You
Are
know,
We need to get your eyes checked.
no. There's a. I'm not gonna think about that. That's for later.
Alrighty, let's get on with it. It's not the time nor the place.
Yes, we have a person to save or a body to recover. One of the two.
Did we notice anything as we walk through town?
Takes you back through the pathway, along and up the gate, into the much more lush hill that is the Atanasio estate, with all its accompanying buildings. You're led inside, you take a left pretty quickly down a large hall, and you enter into a floor-to-ceiling windowed resting room with a fire going, the glass table, couches around it again, where once more this older man in half ceremonial armor, which it looks like is just his sort of work getup,
It's kind of funny.
It's wearing parade armor.
is sitting down, and he says, good, you're all here. Yeah,
So,
you handled
To
that
be-
first part very well.
Thank you.
Dreadful news to hear about the Fang. Quite the story
Mm.
last night.
Yes. It's a shame, but it seems they're going to need a strong training regiment in the coming year. And in the meantime, I'll need to bring in foreigners to deal with a number of things.
Fantastic.
Mercenaries.
How convenient for you that you have some foreigners at your disposal.
Yes, I had them come and run to get you immediately after I realized what must be done, of course.
of course.
Zeke's gonna pout because he's gonna now realize that Casimir is right from the argument they have.
Don't worry, Zeke. Me too.
1,000 gold and a magic artifact of some kind will be yours.
Oh, the artifact. Oh, I didn't.
Yes,
Ooh.
presuming we find such a thing.
Okay,
Of course.
sure. I'm sure one of
His
us make
eyes
good use of
light
it while we travel back into. Anyways, so when do you want it done? Now, I assume.
Yes, quickly would be best.
It quickly shall be done.
And as a sign of goodwill, he kind of motions, the door is still open and the servant's there, and they kind of step outside and pull a small chest inside. Like a very small one, something you could hold with just your 2 hands, kind of wrap your thumbs around the top and your fingers around the bottom.
Oh,
It's more in a chest for like decorative sake, but it probably doesn't. Yeah. Okay.
Mhm.
I get it.
Your gold up front.
oh, I do love a job paid up front. All right.
Zeke's gonna hold the chest.
Here, here.
Oh, you do know how to mix.
That's all
Hugging
in
the chest.
platinum.
Oh, oh, I see. Yes.
Must be why the chest's so small. Makes sense.
Yeah, I was assuming it would be enchanted, but no, platinum makes sense too.
Yes, 20 platinum for each of you.
Ooh.
And the servant will put it down on the table in front of you all and then go back to the door.
Wait, 20 platinum for each of us?
For
Yes.
each of you.
I pocket my 20 platinum, just dropping it into a too small pack, or a too small sack, and there's the clattering and echo of coins.
Why are you doing this?
What do you mean? This is the one I have specifically for coins.
How much money have you put in there?
I can upend it right now. We can make a whole mess out of it.
No.
Yeah, no. I don't think.
No.
Oh, yeah. You don't want to. You don't want to. You want to know.
20 platinum for the. Huh.
It's
20 platinum for each of us?
pieces.
Yeah, 120.
1,000 gold in total.
No, it's not. I mean, yes, it is.
I mean,
You're right.
Yes, 1,000 gold total. I'm talking about how much
That-
money I put in here.
No, you're right. 20 platinum for each of us. Yes. For all 6 of us.
For all 5 of you currently here.
Oh,
That's
okay.
fair, actually. I'll split mine with Morgan. I'm not too put out by it.
Same.
Zeke avoids that conversation that you guys
That's
just
fine.
had.
Whatever.
Same for fair. She just takes her coins. Ooh, all right.
You're free to go whenever you would like. If you have any more questions for me, you can ask, of course.
No,
Honestly,
it's
I don't think we
fine.
need any. Yeah, I think we're okay.
What would you say is some? So, do you think you guys have a town alcohol that is typically you can really get here?
There was things brewed over at Sergei's Sons. I might suggest that you try our, what did they call it? He stops for a moment and he taps the table, like, quite rhythmically, one finger after another. Oh, that's right. There was a sort of, a bourbon blend they did with some fruit from down south and the grains growing up here.
I see. Thank you for the recommendation. I'm assuming I'm carrying the barrel that I got from the Mastinaga. I haven't gotten it filled.
Yeah, if you just wanted to have a barrel, yeah.
Yeah.
A whole barrel. Okay.
A whole barrel.
I know we don't see the inside of the estate, but Peak is on a table.
I have cat on the table, a dragonborn holding a barrel. Oh, I have a barrel.
Put the Dragonborn in the barrel, send it down the river.
I feel like you'd fit more. They typically put cats in boxes. Anyways, let us be off if we're done here, you know, to the forest and all that.
I wish you all luck.
Right.
We'll be okay. We don't really need the luck. I think we've got everything we
I
need.
can make my own luck.
Mind if we...
Nothing against your luck, though. I'm sure it's great.
I'll
Um,
eat anything
it's a-
unlucky.
It is in fact
Mind
a
if we
joke.
have a quick
Okay, I'm
talk
explaining the joke now.
by
Never mind.
Sergei's and Sons?
Do we do it after?
It's like right there.
You to carry it with you into the
Yeah,
fucking forest?
I'll just pull it, like fill this up by the time I get back, and I'll put the money down, and then I'll like run right back.
Okay, you know what? That's fair. Yeah, go ahead and do that.
All right, I'll do that.
Yeah, you can stop in and they're like, oh, you want us to fill your barrel? I guess so, sure. Wait,
Yes,
you want us to fill it with that?
yes.
Alright.
Here's 1 platinum.
Ooh, taps a little bit for a barrel. You'll be looking at about 15 of those platinum.
Okay, fine, yeah.
Got
Three
those.
quarters of the
We just
3/4 of the money he just got is immediately towards alcohol. That's a true alcoholic.
Yeah, that's a trade good
Wow.
right there, I guess.
I'm getting beat. No, it's fine.
And then you guys can
be
head on.
surprised he did chug a whole thing of moonshine from my hack.
It's probably good moonshine. You ever
I'm
had
just-
good moonshine?
I
For wines and mead.
I'm just trying to get at some of the good stuff before we have to go back to the bad stuff, you know?
I mostly
Don't
drink
blame you.
puddles.
Yeah, I feel like that checks out.
Yeah.
Please don't drink from puddles, you'll get sick.
I live outside. I don't have a home.
So do I, but I don't drink out of puddles. I drink out of ponds and
Oh.
stuff.
Lots of
I need to
eyes
give you guys homes.
follow you all as you're heading out towards the south entrance. No one really comments anything though. But as you're going past Popper's Row, that old lady from before with the straw hat kind of points at you all and yells out amidst the crowd. Outsiders shouldn't be going into the forest.
I can go in there. I will be fine.
It's not you I'm worried about, though you'll die too.
Nah, I'm really hard to kill.
You'll wake the demons.
Like
Oh,
what?
Hmm. Well, my demons are
okay,
back at the
I get
tavern
along
getting
great with
filled.
demons.
So,
What the hell, man?
I am the Arcanist Casimir Plumecia, contracted by the Eye of Erudition. I will be just fine. Thank you.
You are a fool.
and
Other
you're
people are
old.
starting to pull her away
Right.
at this
She
point.
starts rolling up her sleeves.
No. That's fair. She doesn't know.
She doesn't know I'm not a
about to
fool.
know.
She doesn't know. She doesn't know.
Other people have by this point they've already like pulled her away and she's like fussing against them, but they're pulling her away so that she's not causing a scene anymore.
I'm not an awful demon. I'm very civilized. I'm of civil.
Yes, you are.
I will pat Calliope on the shoulder.
Hey, they probably just haven't met a demon. They probably just don't know. Every demon I've met, I've liked.
Man,
Thank you.
I think
there are people like that everywhere.
they're scared. That is what it is. There's something out here that they're worried about. And, well, worry is an understatement. Beyond that, they are horrified. It's very clear. Although, I know that we'll be, I suppose, good graces?
Good gracious.
It's
yes.
probably still something to be cautious of.
Fairly remind
It should honestly be a compliment that she wanted to protect us.
Yes.
I don't need protection.
Right.
No, of course you don't, but she doesn't know that.
What's this?
He's being
And-
cautious and kind.
I'll cast Mage Armor.
By the by, my real payday is waiting for me back at Vaughn's house when we get back.
Fine.
3,000 gold waiting for me. Yeah.
Mike.
As we kind of approach the edge of the forest, Peak visibly relaxes as he just enters like the shade of the trees.
Certainly.
Big glowing
There's-
eyes.
There's a little hill where it looks like maybe once there was a watchtower, but it must have crumbled centuries ago. It's just the barest rubble remaining. Trees growing over top of it now.
Huh.
And there is a statue right as you go in, just right near the entryway of the tree line here, right past the hill, which is covered in moss, but looks relatively well maintained otherwise. Like people are at least checking over it. And it is of a woman holding a lance pointing up to the sky, a banner falling from it.
Weird.
I will set Third Eye to any language because I already have a lamp with me.
Mhm.
Yeah, any language. And I'll use that empowered.
Absolutely. Roll me a D100.
Oh.
Oh,
92?
okay. You're going to get the most result ever.
Hell yeah.
As you're heading into the forest, Casimir, and you see this, kind of pull over and try to empower your divination to see what might be hidden here, if there's something you don't quite understand.
Mm-hmm.
And you lean in and touch the statue, and visions flash before your eyes. You all in the forest, standing over something that's steaming. It's just out of frame. It shifts, and you see various knights standing in the forest, a camp of sorts. They don't look pleased to see you. And then a number of other images quickly flash, but you miss them. And then you see Kaio standing in the entrance of a cave. You are further inside. And he raises a hand, smiling, and he says, "Thank you. You were so helpful, and you will be so helpful once I've changed you." And then you're back.
Was Kaio the guy we're looking for? I don't recognize his name off the top of my head.
Might have been.
Damn it.
No, I don't think it was Kyle, because it was that guy at that tavern, that something and Sons tavern. What was it called?
It was a brewer.
Sergey and Sons. Sergey and Sons. We're looking for Sergey. Yes.
Yes,
Yeah,
and he
I
was
mean,
like a
could've been a
brewer.
first name.
That was.
What? I
missing,
think Sergey is his first name.
That could have been his last name. I don't know.
Sergey is the person who's gone missing. I won't confirm or deny anything else.
That's fair.
Wasn't that? I didn't. Has he explained that?
Alex, yeah, as we're walking through, I'll start describing and I'll start explaining. Yes, we're looking for a person in a cave. I'll describe the person. The knights won't be happy to see us, of course, but that's to be expected. And there is something in a pit, steaming.
Alright.
I assume we don't supposed to go down in the cave. He's probably going to change us, or want to change us. I don't really want to be changed.
Well, I think that's what we like.
That's the general goal, is to not be.
Well, it's a change as you wish to change, or as you need to change.
I want to be taller.
I'm sure they can do that for you. I think.
Change is actually
Maybe.
a little bit good. I still think about that the hag bit.
I think I would like my scales to be black again.
I would like to look better in a dashing hat.
No, but you look so good in a dashing hat already.
Look silly with my ears.
Well, just ignore that. You look good. You have ears.
Just poke ear holes in the hat.
Yes, there you go.
And you
But
mailed
then the
it in your own
resale
time.
value.
Why would you need to resell?
You drink out of puddles.
Yeah, what are you reselling the hat for?
And
Homeless.
yeah, that's why I worry
just
about
saying.
resale value.
This is not the biggest priority for you.
Are you buying hat as an investment or as a hat?
Can't it be both?
So what good is a hat?
Typically,
gonna be
no.
if you
It
put
loses value when you start wearing it.
It does.
It's like wow, depreciating.
Unless it's a gilded.
Yes.
We just had a vision of Kashmir and maybe us getting betrayed, and what we're talking
Yeah,
about.
you know, something. You drive the hat out of the lot, loses its value.
Oh, what? Why are you driving a hat? Where are you driving it to?
My puddle.
They
even drive?
particular rugs you can drive. Well, ride.
Oh,
God damn.
can I get one of those? I should purchase
That's
one of those.
fine, but enchanted. It's way more than I'm willing to work on right now, honestly.
Yeah.
I'll just do it then. Goodness.
Kashmir's salary is not
I'm
enchanted.
not salaried. I'm not paid at all, actually.
You're not paid
Yeah.
at all?
No, he gets an allowance from me though.
No, I'm paid. I was paid once, but I'm no longer directly working under their employ, so
Alright.
I'm no longer directly being paid by them.
Proceed. Well,
They would never approve of this venture,
Looks like a
anyways.
mushroom.
technically, you're not
no.
really paying us either. I want that to be known.
That's a poisonous mushroom.
That's fair.
Please don't.
Hey, I
Have you not
think
made money?
I know about mushrooms.
But not because of you directly, or not from you directly.
I
No?
think it's I would say it's from the opportunities I've presented to you, but that's
Barrel.
fair.
Come on over.
Are you gonna?
Is this fish? Is this
It is.
fish in
It's
a barrel?
barrel of fish. You can smell it.
Peak goes wild on these fish.
You pull one out and you start ripping into it, and it tastes fine.
Give one, please.
The smell isn't
I pass the fish.
ridiculously overpowering either.
Okay,
wait,
so
that fish doesn't have a smell to it?
it's not ridiculously overpowering.
No, you can kind of
it's-
smell
yeah.
it once you get near, like within 40 feet. But if that was,
It's for sure like not rotten.
yeah, it's not.
It's-
Oh,
Really good.
so
Yeah,
that would mean that someone's been here recently.
well, we know people are here recently. They come through all the time. The issue is that why are good fish in a barrel on the side of the road in the morning time?
Exactly, that's what I'm
Gift
thinking too.
present
Just
us.
shouts into the woods.
We
I
cannot
will
possibly
give
that
horse in the
stupid.
mouth.
Maybe
I'm a
it's,
little
I don't
stupid
know.
sometimes in the
Monster bait? I think you're eating monster bait. Like to keep them away from the village.
Were you walking up with the group, Zeke? Just to make sure.
Yeah.
This is tasty.
Yeah, Peak's like, yeah, I'm not gonna look gift horse in the mouth.
I
Okay, well, we have a job to do. Please just like take a couple fish with you.
Yeah, Peak gets an
Everyone-
armful of fish.
That's
Everyone make me a perception check.
Okay.
this is
think-
what I was afraid of.
One fish.
I had a feeling that this was monster bait. I was like,
That's a good.
Can I
that's a
make
good
mine at
idea right there.
disadvantage?
Monster bait,
Because
yeah, you can make yours. You can just fail if you want, but yeah, you can make it a disadvantage.
no, he's
19.
looking. He's just not looking that hard.
it did. Oh wait, did it register the? Yes, it did.
Hey,
Oh, thank
that's not bad.
It's still pretty good.
Can I get
You
advantage because I
will
figured it
all-
out on my own?
You'll notice anyways. You don't need advantage. You have 19.
Alright. All right, but still.
You will all notice as there is a
Oh.
crunching sound in the forest. Something breaks, and then a cracking, and something heavy starts moving towards you all. It'll be here in a few seconds.
Oh, Clype's ears twitch. Oh no.
Sit down.
He shoves the
Sit down,
fish in
sit
his
down.
pack.
Contact in 3.
Put down the fish.
And I'll release you all.
Leave it.
Yeah,
We'll
Peak's
get-
just putting it all in the pack. Climbs on a
No,
rock.
they're not.
Absolutely.
So we have to fight this thing.
No, you don't have
No.
to.
Yeah,
Oh,
why don't
because-
we just like
Because he's
We're hiding.
tagging the
A
fish.
horrible,
We can't-
ripping,
they-
fleshy being bursts through the tree line. And I need everyone to roll for initiative.
Yeah, fucking kill that thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kill it with
I
fire.
was like, I don't think we could hide because he's taking the fish.
23. I think that's gonna be first. We'll see.
Let's see. 20! Natural
Hey!
20!
19. Let's go.
19.
I don't know why that got flung across. I don't know why that got flung across my screen.
That is
Big
the
boy.
20 that's been sent to the abyss, unfortunately. Zeke. All right, Peak. You will be our first. I'm going to change our music over to just the basic dangers of the wild. There we go. And you will begin our combat, Peak.
Alrighty, I peek out a little bit on top of the rock. And then I pull out my entire page of notes of Peak's first attack. It has so many steps.
I'm gonna change this to green. Oh, not that green.
Quick question. All our spells are reset because we
Yes,
technically
you
did
had a
save
lot.
the tavern, right? Alright.
Red, maybe? Because that contrasts best? Because now I definitely can't see it.
Oh, understood.
Or like black? Yeah, that'll work. Thank you very much.
There you go.
Okay, first of all, sworn enemy, Peek's like, hey, you suck, and pulls out his bow. So all of these will have advantage.
Casimir mutters something in Dwarvish.
Oh, nat 20 right off the bat, love it.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, 20 will hit too.
Oh, another nat 20.
Oh god.
The thing dies. The thing just gets obliterated.
Here, I'll get
All
the
right.
crit effect. Alright.
Alrighty.
You can.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to cast lightning arrow as well. Lightning arrow.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yer.
Peek. I don't want to see this thing anymore. Get rid of it.
Peek proceeds to pierce it through like the two bits of its center of mass, like the arrows stuck in.
Yeah.
Lightning
Oh god.
bolting it.
My thing is. Oh, lagging a little bit here. It's fine.
Here, I can help you with the lightning arrow part if you want to handle the.
All right.
attack
Thank
part.
you. Yeah. My. Fantasy Grounds is not being silly right now. I mean, it is being silly. It's not being good.
Okay.
Okay.
Creature takes. Okay,
All
so
right.
you just have to hit.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Oh, you did hit. You just need your damage. I'll
I-
apply the lightning arrow damage. I don't know why.
Mhm.
Whoa. And this was a crit. So,
Mhm, 2 crit.
Christ.
And then also the extra D8 from sworn enemy.
Mhm.
Or no, yeah. So
D8 from that. D8 from the.
the 3d6 as well.
And you declared it your enemy. Okay, here's your extra D8s.
Yeah, I think I get the 3d6 on each of the attacks too. So
Yeah, and those are crits.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
there you go. Thank you for that. Oh, and I'll just add the rest from the crit on those two. Okay, so I need to add a total of 42.
Jesus.
Alright.
Jesus.
That's a double crit and a high level spell from a ranger. 42. That means it is
and a very
almost
good
dead.
bow.
As you have dealt 132 damage.
Oh, shit. Oh no.
It's like it appears.
It
We like
flails around.
turn around and we just see like God's arrow.
Yeah,
pierce.
Pete goes, I got this.
Whenever you're done, it's gonna steal.
Yeah, I think that's it.
And it kind of flails about and goes into this berserk frenzy. And it's going to rush over here. You're just out of range, Calliope.
Oh, thank god.
It doesn't know that these guys are threats yet, but it definitely knows you are.
This is fine.
You're getting 6 attacks from this creature peak. As it rushes over to you, the arrow's still singed in it. It's flopping. You're like, damn, I was so close to just taking it out. But damn, I was so close to taking it out. And I'm just gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
When you just realize we're supposed to be looking at a map this whole time.
There you go.
Mm.
I thought this was theater of the mind.
I was like, man,
No.
this is so
And
visual.
every single one of those hits.
You might go down. We'll see. These don't do a lot of damage, but there's a lot of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Oh, I'm going down.
6.
Ooh.
Just
Oh,
barely.
yep.
Oh,
Knocked
Ooh.
down. And as it's slamming him, its flesh starts to regenerate and his blood drips up it, forming and sealing its wounds. That is 6 hits,
I want to do this thing.
which means
Calliope, avenge me!
Going to eat it.
and then it seems to huff and just stand there for a little bit. It is stunned.
Oh. Fantastic.
Great.
as it just went through a berserk and then got out of it.
Can I eat that thing?
I
And
think
now
tastes
it
pretty
must
good.
pass to one of the remaining 4 of you. We'll go top to bottom. No, we'll go left to right, because 2 of you are on the same level. Fare thee.
Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Okay.
You see Peak fall over on top of the rock as it just slams down 6 times in quick succession.
Okay, hold on. I'm pulling up my sheet. Oh no.
Peak has drawn aggro by doing 132 damage.
Yeah, I'd be aggro if I took 132 damage in one round.
I think it'd be dead.
One fucking arrow. Yeah, no. Via
It was 3 arrows, you know.
Yeah, that did
3 arrows.
so much damage.
I mean, yeah, if it hit Caspian, it would literally permakill him.
I'm gonna do next.
Hope this puts
What
a
will you
respectable
do,
amount of
Fanny?
fear of Peak in all of you.
No.
No,
I knew what I hired you for.
I think did the
Life
same
is only
thing to
scared of
Nazim.
One thing. I'm scared of one thing, and that's no money.
Right.
But it is
Same.
your turn, Fare thee.
Okay. For this, we're basically gonna do something very similar to the last sort of battle that they did through. Where the dash is gonna dash up close to Peak, fucking toss him by the scruff of his like shirt, like get the fuck back,
Mhm.
as like a hands of healing. As their like first little thing. And remind me how to get his ass back up with that.
Absolutely. So just under your actions, if you scroll down, there's a Hands of Healing with a little green heal button. You just click and drag that onto Peak. The little green plus button is what you want to hit. There. You heal Peak up and toss him behind you. Anything else from you,
Yeah.
Fairly?
Oh wait. Like yeah, no, she tosses him off the rock, and I've got that second action, correct?
Oh yeah, second attack is part of the attack action, of course.
Yep. So her second attack will be like a flurry of blows, trying to just punch the rest of this thing.
Absolutely. Flurry of blows as well. Alright, that'll be 3 attacks from you, Fairly.
Oh, I did the wrong dice. Hold on.
Punch it, Fare thee, punch it.
Get him.
I'm punching. I'm trying to
Good.
punch.
Alright, I'll
Good.
count
Get
each
to
of
this thing.
those. An 18 is the lowest there, so all 3 will hit.
Ooh.
It's 3 of them on the creature.
Ah, you actually do a fair bit more than that. You'll want to do your stuff one at a time, generally.
Oh, okay.
But I will just
bad.
add to it, because you actually do 10 more damage than that. Just because your modifier is so high.
I always end up forgetting that bit. I apologize.
You're good. You punch and slam into it, breaking little bits of it that remain. It's trying to seal and heal itself back up, but it was
Oh,
really
it's
hurt.
gross. Feels weird. Ugh, my hand's stuck in. Ugh. Gross. That'll be it for their turn.
Who would you like to pass to?
Zeke.
Over to Zeke.
Ah, my goodness. Luckily, I don't have to touch this thing.
Recommend it.
Zeke's
Recommend
gonna-
it.
Zeke's gonna like put his hand like trying not to barf, and then he's going to
They're level up on exiting
use
Ibris.
whatchamacallit. He's going to use Metamagic Quicken Spell, and he's going to cast Silicon's Snowball Swarm.
Snillock?
Snillox, man, I don't know.
Sure.
Snillox.
Silicone.
Silicone
Certainly.
snowball storm. That's what I'll call it.
A little centralized snowstorm just on the creature forms.
A hail of rubber balls.
Yes.
It will automatically fail its dex save, so you can just roll your damage onto it. Thunk, 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 thunk. Oh, I'll drag it.
Alrighty.
There we go.
Alright, and I will then upcast a let's do level 4 magic missile.
Certainly. Certainly. That'll be 6 magic missiles.
2,
And just drag them right onto the token.
3.
Thank you.
6.
3. Alright, it's looking very weak. Pass it to whomever you'd like to finish it off.
Alrighty, Calliope.
Oh, yes. Hello, hello. She opens her mouth really, really wide. Like snake unhinge, you know? And I'm gonna cast, sorry, tabs. Magic missile. Just magic missile.
Absolutely. Just a level... Oh, no, it's always... No, you're a sorcerer, right.
Yeah, I'm a sorcerer this time.
Okay. That'll... The level 1's 3 magic missiles. You can just drag them right on. It looks very weak. Thunk. Thunk. And it falls over after the second, the third bursting through it. And it becomes a gooey pile of bones and flesh.
Like, I'll
Don't eat
Ezekiel
it.
like
Don't
look
eat
at
it.
it. Ezekiel look at it while trying not to throw like up, like, and like see if there's anything shiny in its flesh. Like,
If you want to run up and start looting it, sure.
I guess Ezekiel like
Start eating.
slowly go over.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh wow! Thanks, Fare Thee Well, for picking me up for the 3rd time in a row. Oh wow, you're welcome, Peak. I'm only doing my job.
I was muted. Hey. So as I had Pika down, I was like, yeah, he says thanks to Fare Thee.
Yep.
Anyway,
As
he
you
just
start
side
over,
eyes and
you're-
just goes like, yeah, that's what I said.
Say the word, Ferdy, and I could just put this cat down for good.
No. She's
I will
one.
eat you.
Oh, I'm sure you would try.
Madness.
I
As
will.
funny as it would be to see him go into a shelter of some
What?
form, we still need to deal with all of this together.
Calliope, I don't have any words for you
Steal a
right
number more
now.
words. Speak. Or a number more wounds, I should say.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't eaten any.
Casimir,
anything.
you can watch
Yeah?
on as they rifle through the mess.
I'm not touching it.
Yeah, me neither.
I
Ezek-
would recommend it. I would not
Ezek-
recommend touching it. It feels
would
weird.
not
It's like, ugh.
It's tasty.
Ezek's very much about to vomit on this thing.
As you're rifling through it, you won't find much of use in it, though you do find a number of what appear to be human bones.
Ezek's gonna give up and go and like barf behind a tree.
Hmm. These right here. I recognize the creature that has these femurs. It's a human.
What the? What?
My good
see.
friend a very long time ago was an expert on bones.
Oh,
Oh,
you're right. They're about the
okay.
same size.
I know! They taste about the same too.
Is it just human bones, or is it other types of bones?
I'm not tasting anything strange here. Like out of a person, like human.
Zeke vomits again.
Well, then hopefully whoever this
Yep.
was, rest peacefully.
They were delicious.
And I'm hoping it's not the one that we're looking for. Oh goodness, did they say he was a human or did they say he was something else?
Good question, actually. I don't recall.
Hmm.
I would
Yeah,
assume
right.
human.
I'm
Yeah.
assuming.
Peak pulls the very fleshy arrows out. Puts them back in his quiver.
Those are expensive. You better get those.
Barely takes one of the human bones.
Certainly.
So
Yeah.
big.
This
Let's
thing's-
keep on. Yeah. I want to find another one.
Yeah.
You want to? You don't.
I don't want to. I don't want to. We have other things to worry about.
I'm
Let's
very
hope
full
not.
now.
It doesn't
Takes another
seem like
fish.
as soon as Climbby says that you bought once again.
Marching further into the woods, into the woad. The trees grow larger and the plant life grows more fantastical. None of it quite fey, but all of it clearly just overgrown, bustling with life. Well, the pathway will eventually lead you to a small opening glade where there is a stone temple ahead, a large stump, massive stump with chairs around it, and a little training field. And that is where we're going to end for today.
Ooh.
We're gonna stumble upon a cult. I just know it.
Would it really be D&D if we didn't stumble upon a cult?
No, that's true. I am sad though that Trent is gone right now, but he'll be back. He'll be back.
Trent.
Trent. Oh my
R.I.P.
goodness.
Trent. He was a real one.
He was real.
Fucking, isn't it human Sona now?
We have
Soda.
What? He literally wasn't real.
Human Soda.
I miss him,
Trent
I miss him
represent.
already.
It's like, saw, dude. I'm Trent. Represent.
You got that right, Cookie. This is
Zach,
an
you're
All right.
thing.
I am
Indeed,
sure he
was
does.
briefly talking to stream.
Bye, stream.
Team.
Goodbye.
Indeed. Thank you all.
I've not eaten in 12 hours, so I need to
You
get dinner.
need to go eat. Thank you all for coming and playing. I hope you had fun. Thank you to anyone who popped by over the stream for showing their support in that way. And we'll come back next time for what will be the finale of this little bit of Revigo and the entrance into the next stage, the next domain of demons.
Hashtag Trent merch. Woo.
That's the name. That's the name of the thing.
That's the name.
That's the name of the thing.
That's the thing.
He said the name of the game.
Roll credits. That's the thing. He said
That's
it.
the thing. It's like, man, he really is a family guy.